down a little bit. It's time to wind down. I'm not, I mean, you know how it's like, you can make some shit happen. I ain't in one of them type of shits right now. But we about to get, shit's getting weird. Part infinity. Yeah, it's about to whatchamacallit now, though. Okay. I have now caught 5 crickets in my life. So, we'll see what happens. Graffiti silk venom sea painted tarantula ate a grasshopper, or the katydid, whatever the fuck that shit was. I'm about to charge this shit up. This shit, I just had to confirm. Yeah, it don't have no USB charging capability. That's an issue. That's an issue. Welcome to the jungle. You got funny games. Okay, there's one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one of them motherfucking 10-foot charges. I don't know what. I don't know how much. That might be like 3 foot, 4 foot, whatever. I need to get a 10-foot charger. I need a 10-foot charger. So, we're gonna potentially, well, not potentially, we're adding lights. We're gonna add lights to the Graffiti Jungle tent house. It's gonna be cool, guys. It's gonna be cool. We got 2 sets. And all I gotta do is remote included. Do I need the remote? Nah, you know what I gotta do. It's gonna be really cool. Because it gets to just wrap around the little whatchamacallits on the tent. But I gotta look at the whatchamacallit real quick. I don't wanna do the unboxing just yet. But I need to figure this out. It has USB. It say that, right? It has a built-in USB port. But that whatchamacallit right there. What's that whatchamacallit? That charger. That charger does not do USB. It is USB-C, but not USB. Goodness. So I just want to verify. Gotta test it out real quick. And unboxing, kind of, sort of. It's a pre-unboxing, just testing it out. It's like Christmas, and then you gotta be shaking the gifts. I think it's this, I think it's that. We know what we're getting here, people. We know what we're getting. We are who they thought they were. For the ASMR. Open up buffet. Okay, got batteries. Packaging is alright. We got some packaging here. But I need to see the motherfucking the USB shit. It plugging in. There's that. Oh man, do I have to open this up all the way? It's decent packaging. And the fact is like not like see-through. Like it is see-through, it's translucent, but it's not like, you know, like clear, like, you know what I'm trying to say. Like it's not like clear. I don't need those. Cause all it's gonna do is wrap around. Okay. That's what I was looking for. That's what I need to see. All right, so it has USB. Now this is for the remote control. I'm not sure what this part's for. I'm not sure what those. I don't need none of that. I just need USB and potentially just to turn this into the, what's that thing called? What it's doing. I just need to wait till it do the thing. Man, I'm really not where my words at right now. It's so well spoken, very articulate. Okay. Well, all I plan on doing is taking this, wrapping it around those parts of the tent. Probably gonna have to do it inside, but I don't think the inside really has. Well, there's a thing, and there's a how you want to go about it type shit. And they're parking. They're gonna be there for a while. So we're gonna add some lights to the graffiti jungle. That's not something I'm excited. Well, yes, I'm excited, but I'll probably leave that for the members only. I don't give a fuck about the general population. That's probably gonna be a members only video. All messages. Boom. After doing a little bit of research, we do have some merch. Merch should be here soon. Let's do that. And for the poll, the Q&A. Love you, babe. Always and forever. Miss you already. Bada boom, bada bam. Take this and do that. Wow. Good. All right, the poll. Well, I kind of say it's just an announcement. We are adding lights to the tent house. We are adding. I could do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna need two. The thing is, I have them. I'll do this if I can find those other USB chargers, because like they're not really great for this and that third, but if it's just for these lights, they might be all right. So I think I might. I'll see. I'm not sure exactly where. Actually, they might be easy to find. We are adding lights to the graffiti jungle. Tent house. It's lit like a Christmas tree. Where's this? Where's the one joint at? This one. Yeah, I think it's the one I want to use. No, I want to use this one. It's lit. We're adding lights to the graffiti jungle tent house. It's lit. And what's another option I could put? Gotta get USB chargers. So that one's not open. Gotta get USB. And then it's like, I'm gonna have to do some visuals like in the dark town. That's kind of scary. Something's glowing in the woods. Gotta get USB mobile chargers. Two. How many do I? Gotta get 2 USB mobile chargers. It's lit. Start the poll. All right, we have everything. All right, guys. Somebody at Rockstar is playing Grand Theft Auto 6 right now. Always remember that. Gotta have a bet. That's very important. We got the cricket catcher. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Graffiti Silk Venom T-Pain and Tarantula got that motherfucking grasshopper. I was watching this shit happen, and how did they go? It was like, so there was like one little, so like, it was like, he knew it was in there type shit. So, or she, I'm gonna just say it. Cause I want it to be my son, but it might be a girl. It's a light color. You said that girls are light color, but then again, it could just be an it. Who knows about mating, breeding? Anyway, and then again, there were plenty of reasons not to do this. They'd be like, why you should not feed wild crickets and grasshoppers and shit to your tarantula. Well, if the tarantula was out in the wild, wouldn't the fuck it be eating these wild shits? These are just questions and things like, people telling you to do a whole bunch of shit. Like, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do this with your dog. And, well, if my dog was out in the wild by itself and there were no people around, it would just do these things naturally. So, it like, the way it kind of went, it kind of got like closed. It kind of like put a, whatchamacallit out. It put like one leg out, right? It put one leg out, but it touched the grasshopper, and then the grasshopper started moving around. So it was like, I think it was like basically putting out fillers, like, is this food? And then the grasshopper was moving around and shit. Then, so I'm sitting there watching it. Now there was a couple things. I made the first video. I recorded the first video of me putting it in there. That was fine. But I was like, it's probably not gonna eat it right now. So then I'm just kind of waiting. I was holding it in my hand. Now it took me a little while to get to the tent this morning. I got off of here around like 7. And then I got to, not distracted, but have a conversation, go this way. And went to the tent. Then I'm holding the, whatchamacallit, I'm holding it. So it's the grasshopper and the tarantula inside. I'm just holding it. But then as like the while, I'm like, yo, you're getting tired. And so I'm gonna lay down, I'm gonna wait. So I get comfortable and I set it right there. And I had the camera on it. I had the camera on the tank. And at first I was trying to really get myself in it. But then after a while, I was just like, as far as like battery being concerned, like, because at one point I just had the camera on. And I was waiting for something to happen. But then at some point the camera like cut off. So I was like, I just turned the phone around, kept the camera there, and I just sat there and laid. And I was laying there, and then I was waiting. I was like, I'm watching the tarantula. So I think at this point, the tarantula is like actually trying to hunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, it actually like interacted, engaged with the grasshopper. It wasn't like on those scary type shit, like trying to get away. It's on some, is this over here? And they be like, the spiders and tarantulas, they don't got good eyesight. So I think it was like boom, and it was seeing the shit move around. Like, and it was like, the cricket was on the side of the tank, the tarantula got up on the side of the tank. Like, this nigga, I think, was actually hunting. I was like, oh shit. So then there was like one little interaction. That was one thing. But then, like, and you gotta be careful because like the shit happened so fast. So I'm like, when I seen the tarantula get close to the shit, I'm like, okay, boom. I pressed record. I caught this shit perfect, bro. Caught this shit perfect. Tarantula said, whoom, grabbed the bitch, bit the bitch. And then, wah, 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 wah. I said, oh shit. It's lit. So that was at like 9 o'clock in the morning. That's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I go to sleep. I wake up at like 7 o'clock again. I wake up at 7 or like 6 something. And so I'm assuming that the grasshopper got bit. I'm assuming the tarantula bit the grasshopper. Because it's like after this, the grasshopper was just like it's just laying there kind of stillish. And I say still-ish because it was like moving just a little bit, but it was like it's not really moving. So, but when I woke up, so I went to sleep around like 9 something a.m. I woke up around 7 something p.m. I woke up, the grasshopper's still doing this. The grasshopper's still doing that, right? I wake up. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. This is the 3rd time I woke up and it's a cricket at the top of the tent. Now, with this one, I'm a little, how do I say? I caught this cricket by accident. I think I like sneezed. I was like this. I was trying to get the cricket and I like sneezed or something. And I like, I don't know what the hell happened, but the cricket ended up jumping on the inside. I was like, oh shit, I think I caught it. Put my hand over it. So the thing about the grasshopper was almost the same size as the tarantula. I'm not sure how the tarantula is going to eat that or if it will eat it. If it's still in there in the morning, I'm gonna take the grasshopper out. But according to the cricket, I'm hoping that it eats the cricket. And then, so I didn't edit that all today. But I did do the whole, sometimes I come up here and be like, oh, I haven't been on social media today. I don't know what's going on. I tried to do that right now. And the only thing I see, I'm tired of seeing it. I don't give a fuck. I keep seeing DDG. Either him and Holly. Now he got an internet beef with Reggie. There was like, at Streaming University, this was one of those courses. That was one of the classes. It's called an internet beef. The fake internet beef just to get engagement and shit. And behind closed doors and off cameras, these niggas is cool. That's what's going on with DDG. Because he even did one with India Love. And nigga was like, maybe he wrote the word. It sounded like he wrote the roast for her. So, internet beef is fake. You can't be getting into them. It's just to increase the engagement, so y'all got something to talk about. I guess I gotta make a video about that. So that's the thing. Anything else? I don't think I seen nothing else. No. So, I don't know what y'all timeline is like. I don't know what shit is like when y'all be scrolling. I'm pretty sure we all kind of see some stuff. Then you hear about the weather shit. So I guess it's like I see some weather stuff, but it's nice to see where other people also catch the same thing. So the other day I posted about the whole. It wasn't raining, but it was just like lightning. I didn't think there was no thunder. It was cool to see some other people post videos about that. Now, this is an unfortunate situation, but apparently somebody got struck by lightning. Well, not somebody. 20 people got struck by lightning. The thing about the video was, it was AI. So people, scusa, the comments have started. It was AI. So people in the comments was like, yes, this is an AI generated story, but what happened was real. It's true. Here's a link for that. Bruh. All right, we have to deal with this. And the reason why it's like we have to deal with this is because you want to talk about misinformation? Like, who are you going to trust to like any of this shit? Like, one part of life, we have people do research in science to try to figure shit out, real shit. And I was like, the reason this is so important is because if you don't care about it that much, you're not going to fact check this information. You're going to have to rely on somebody else to do it. That's what's so important about it. Move, y'all. I got it. And that's why it's like, you know how sometimes they like celebrities do and don't talk about a situation? Out of everything they got going on, we were like, oh, we need to hear you say something about this, talk about this, and that. Out of everything they got on, someone people talk about something. Just say something. And you don't know the whole facts of the situation. Shit to be fake. Today's Sunday. Things open up late and close early. I woke up at 7 o'clock. I don't know, shit, ain't nothing open. That shit closed now. So, that was that, man. I need water. But I'm pretty sure I need some water. I bought me a cold soda this morning. I was like, yeah, this is it. I had soda and chips, hot fries. I was like, yeah, this is it. This is life. This is good. Go to sleep, and then I got a rock star. I'm pretty sure I gotta add some water to my diet. But anytime, I don't know about y'all, but anytime I'm buying water just don't sit right with me. I'm like, I can't buy it. I don't know, man. But just kidding. I would rather have a rock star. That's how I got dehydrated in the first place. I have to get all this shit out. That is probably one of the longest leashes I've ever seen. But that's like a good leash though. Your dog doesn't need like a super, well, Bailey, I don't know. That's literally like one of the longest leashes I've ever seen. It must be like a, it must be like a 50-foot leash, like literally, bro. All right, all right, if it's not a 50-foot, it's like a 30-foot. That is a really long leash. I miss Bailey, bro. Oh my gosh, man. I miss Bailey, bro. 40. I know I ain't tired. I know I ain't tired. I for sure slept more than 7 hours. I know goddamn well I ain't tired. Can't be. Couldn't be. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Not possibly. I'm trying to make it a goal. So now, damn, hold on. I might have to add the Pikachu blanket. It's like if these are additions to the Graffiti Jungle tent house, the season 18. I guess I can still add more videos to it. I guess we haven't had a finale there. There's no finale. So we gotta add the light. Whenever we do the lights, the thing about the lights I'm thinking is just, we're gonna need 2 USB mobile chargers. That's for sure to light both of these up. Yeah. Actually, my other one had a USB. Yeah, man. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need 2 USB mobile chargers. I have so many. Actually, they're just not good. That and that. It's like, she did now. This is the parts where it's like, okay, what's gonna make me like get up? What the motivation to like do this or do that? So, is that gonna motivate me? Looking for the mobile chargers. I know I have 2. I could find them. I'll have to just get them, and then I'll have to. The episode wouldn't be tomorrow. The episode wouldn't. It would, if it's not tomorrow. It'll probably be on a Tuesday. I'm trying to see, because even if I get the mobile chargers tomorrow, I'm gonna have to charge them up. So that episode will probably be Tuesday, and that's assuming I secure the mobile charge. It's either finding the mobile charges in storage or trying to get 2 mobile charges somewhere else. That's the thing. They don't. You know, they actually might have mobile chargers at Dollar Tree. Well, yes, they do. How good they are? But it's for the, it's just for these lights. And it's not like I need the lights for a long time. Right now it's just the intentionality. It's just, you just set the intention. Boom, you just do that right there. So I can get 2 cheap ass mobile chargers. That's fine. You know what? When I go to Dollar Tree, get 2 cheap mobile chargers. Get them, whatchamacallit, and then bada boom, bada bam. That's easy. We can do that. I'll be able to do that all day. Not all day, but I can get that done in a day. Because technically, I ain't trying, man, I don't care. It'd be hard to be in the woods. I will literally wait until the sun come up and then go into the woods. I'd be like, yo. I literally be waiting for the sun to come up. I'm like, okay, I can go to the woods now. So it would have to be not too late or not too early. One of the 2. Probably like maybe when it's starting to get dark, go ahead, just I could spend the day lighting them, putting it up, and then at the end it's just like chicka, 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 chicka. I gotta figure out how I want to put that up there though soon. So the tent, and I'm trying to think about it. The little black, not the black poles that keep the tent up, they're outside the tent. They're outside the tent. But the green part on top of the tent may cover it up. May cover it up. This is like when I'm sitting here already looking at it, just thinking about it. Like there was one morning, I saw the sun coming up, and I saw it's like the sun and the shadow of the leaves against, like, in that case it was the Project Extinction dinosaur and the fake rock star. It was on that side of the tent, and the sun and the leaf shadow, that shit was fire as fuck. So I can only imagine, like, if you see the whole Graffiti Jungle tent, and then just thinking about it being lit up at night. It ain't, well, we're gonna try to figure out. I could try to spend the night. We got lights now. We got lights. We got lights in this bitch. We got some electricity. Somebody cut the lights on. Somebody shine a light on them. Hey, that's New York type shit. So we could do that. I think this shit gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. Gotta say that shit like Glorilla. Beautiful. All the beautiful ladies in the building tonight. All the beautiful ladies. So we're gonna do that. We'll definitely do that. No, it's not a goal. It's not a challenge. It's just that doesn't challenge me. That's not the scared about. The challenging part for me, whole fuck bitch. Sometimes you gotta just cuss so that certain people stop listening to you. Certain people that don't like cussing, bitch. So it's like you gotta get them the fuck out, like just stop watching you and shit. Or like, I don't know, that'd be me sometimes. That's or it's like, I don't know if y'all can. It can be like a form of protection, right? Like you can cuss, it will get certain people to stop watching you. You can puff, it can get certain people to stop watching you. Just so it can get to people who actually, you know what I'm saying, I can, what you want to call it. Well, if the shoe fits, wear it. You dumb fuck. What's the word? Oh, apparently there was like, telling somebody they have a smooth brain means they're dumb. Now, they try to say it's the intelligence of a mouse, but I'm like, why do we always compare it to a mouse, though? Now what else? Oh, the actual challenging part. Of all of this, and this is where it comes, this is where I like, you playing volleyball in your head with these ideas. This is what the challenging part for me that I'm going back and forth about. Because it's also like, bro, if shit work out, right? If shit work out, you plan it out and go how you want it to go. And you not gonna do X, Y, and Z because you're scared of what? That's the one thing I think that will sit with me, and it's on some, you know what, fuck it. However it go, we just gonna ride out. However it go. Now what are you worth? That's crazy. Everybody has a price. Everybody's selling different parts of themselves. So you see there? Scary. This shit has not came out this year. The hat coming. A shirt coming. Now that Von Dutch hat. I watched my video again. I took a screenshot of it. I know I like it. I know I want it. But if I don't do that, I did want the shoes. Now, the thing about the shoes, I have the black Yeezy 450s. I don't want to mess those up though. Even though they're black, they probably can hide some dirt and wear and tear. I don't want to do that. I hear the crickets. No, they better not come close. I'll catch that bitch. As up with that grasshopper. That grasshopper came up on this table. I said, you're caught. It's like Pokemon, bro. Got it. But how I kind of wanted to go, if I got a shirt and a hat coming, it's about a whole goddamn outfit. It's about another pair of pants. The pushback I have against myself with the pants is I have a black, a blue, and a gray pair of Project Extinction pants that I already made that I just think are beautiful, that I like and love. You know what I'm saying? The shoes, I like them because they're black. They remind me of the Yeezy 450s. But if I don't want to wear my black Yeezy 450s out, I can be wearing those about. And then I'm walking around with these yellow shoes on. But I put those on, that'd be that. It's the matter of obtaining those. Like, you can get those shit to the mall, and I don't think I have to pay for shipping if you get them shipped to the mall. It's like, how am I gonna get to the mall? Now, one shorty did tell me about this one shit, and it's like $3, and it'll take you anywhere you want. That's not fucking bad. But it's like, at that point, I'm gonna need to get there and back. And I'm gonna need to get there and back. And how can I say this? At that point, you could just pay for shipping. If you're gonna pay for that, kind of, sort of. Remember how much shipping is? Shit. Police driving around in Challengers and Chargers. I don't think the police should have fast cars. Unpopular opinion. Why do they need fast cars anyway? Why? Because the person that chased them might get away? Bitch, let them get the fuck away. If somebody got a fast car, or what do you expect to catch? You expect to catch them? That's more endangerment. Make it make sense. That's more endangerment, right? If there are now 2 speeding cars, you either have 1 speeding car or 2 speeding cars. If there are now 2 speeding cars, isn't that more dangerous than 1? I don't think the police should be having fast cars. Put them back in their motherfucking other shit. Let them bitches get away. They got a fast car. They made the investment in the fast car. Fuck it, let them get away. You gotta appreciate somebody who takes the time to get, you know what I'm saying? So the Zara shoes. Okay, for me, the perfect joint would be my hat, boom, boom, my hat, shirt, pants, and those Zara shoes. That would be the right shit for me. Because that way, the video becomes your whole outfit. Now, the most simple, basic John is instead of a whole outfit, it's just a shirt and a hat, unbox, put those on. But that doesn't challenge me. I've already done this before. I also need to get my knife. So, the girl with the guitar. I think she's at a point where they send her free guitars and shit. She had one guitar. She started, she had to click it and light up. And then I think she even has like a guitar pick that lights up as she strums the guitar. Like, and she can sing. And she got some style. Fuck with it. But she got a fitness page too. Cause when she in all the videos she was sitting down, you'd be like, just stand up. Just stand up. She got a fitness page for that. But what I just thought about now is like, even me talking about me getting unboxing a Project Extinction hat, shoes, getting a pair of pants, and the Zara shoes, and that whole outfit, that's still not even, you know what I'm saying, the perfect. That's just getting closer to perfection. It still ain't perfection. I thought about a knife. But the perfection was like, niggas like, damn, he got a new knife? Yeah, we're gonna use this. This is a new knife we're using for this fit. This is a new pair of scissors. Just to unbox some shit. That should be something like, they be like, I can't wait to niggas be hyped to be like, what knife is you gonna use to unbox this? Cool knife, bro. Come out with a machete. Like, what do you want to be known for, bro? That shit excites me. That makes me happy, bro. Right. Because sometimes you watch other videos and you see, like, some people in the comments just, they're excited for, like, some of the simplest things. I want people to be excited for, like, and what knife is he going to use to unbox this? And how's he going to use this knife to cut the pants, the jeans, the shirt? Is he going to do it? Or just the part? Here you go. Here you go. Try to cut it. Fire! Niggas like, yeah! There you get excited. Like, when the art shit happened, he was like, what should we do, guys? Should we go for the impasto or should we go for the fire? Impasto! We went for the basic shit. Fuck it up! In a good way. Yeah. I saw a video. It was a video of one of that time where stuff fell down, right? And the it's like this cloud of smoke. So the cameraman just recording this, right? It's just like this cloud of smoke coming down. I'm like, cameraman don't give a fuck right now. Like everybody else is running, like, bitch, go. And then, like, I went, excuse the comments have started. You go to the comment section, there's another part of the video, and there's another dude telling the cameraman, like, bitch, look left. You need to move. The camera turns left, and there's a big ass cloud of smoke right here. It's like, yeah, this nigga is, whoever was recording then, bro, he did not give a fuck. Yeah, it's legendary. Hey, bro, what if it's like, yo, the cameraman is legendary? The legendary cameraman. Yeah, guys. Like, this is, okay, I guess since it has happened long enough ago, you can talk about it, people are not gonna care, but like Pompeii, right? What if somebody had like video footage of Pompeii? With all the whatchamacallit, right? And we found the video and we could watch it. And it's like, yo, these niggas was just recorded? It's like, yeah, that's the last video he ever recorded. Yo, that shit was fun. That's not funny as fuck. Like, yo, the cameraman could have just left. How? Where was I gonna go? How far was I gonna? If I was gonna go out, I was gonna go out recording how I went out. Oh no, cameraman. The cameraman had one job. Nah. That's why I was like, for me as a cameraman, the shit's always gonna be like, the cameraman got one job. I'm like, I'm gonna tell her, cause I'm the director. I don't know this girl with the guitar, but I was thinking about having her in the video. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna sit here. You're gonna walk in, walk this way. I'm not gonna tell her. I don't know if I need to tell her, like, you need the ass on camera. Cameraman had one job. We gotta make sure. We gotta make sure. I'm not sure if I have to do it. I don't know. After a while, I probably won't, though. After a while, she'll be like, I saw the last video. This is how I want to do this one. I'm like, okay. I'm like, good idea. Good answer. Good answer. That video, I might have to post that, because it's like, if you're having a bad day, watch this. Name a boy name that starts with an H. Jose. It's on the board. It's on the board. Name a word that follows pork. Yupon. Yupon. Is it on the board? What was the other one? Dude said, name a place a man with a mustache would go to find a woman with a mustache. One dude says, France. The next guy, Paris. What was the other one? The one lady, she said something. It was something about, name something that you would not want to, it was would not something. And she said, my lovely husband. It was like, You gotta forget people. Like, you ain't never been on TV. It's your first time, you're excited. They ask you questions, you gotta think. It's hard. But it's hard. That's the one show, right? This show, if you had to go on one game show, there was one game show, you was like, you know what? I could do this one. I could go up here and I could do this and get some money. I could win. Deal or No Deal was some simple shit. That was just gambling. I was also trying to understand how gambling works. Like, I don't understand gambling in a sense of like how the apps and shit be working. Like in real life, it's like, okay, if I bet 10 and you bet 10, if you lose, I get I'm gonna have 20. I'm gonna just get all yours. Then I'm like, well, if 3 people bet, then if they all put 10 in, and let's say it's one winner, he gets all 30, or let's say it's two winners and they split 30, so they got 15 and 15. But I'm like, the middle person, the person who's setting the whole shit up, like, what if it, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do they get a cut? How do they get a percentage? It'd be shit like that I be thinking about. Well, I thought about this morning. I'm trying to remember the other video. It was more, but that's on that's one thing. Oh, I forgot to post the Lucario shit. I'm gonna post that. Apparently, I don't know. You know, like, it'd be like gimmicks, like the small little upgrades on like little social media platforms. You're like, oh, I know we can do this now, and it ain't even really nothing. So this one, it got my attention. It said Pokemon. Well, it didn't say Pokemon. It has Lucario. So I'm like, okay. But then it says, hold down the dots and scroll. And I was like, okay, what's about to happen here? And then I hold down the dots. It's on Instagram. And then you scroll, and it was like, rah! It did some little animation. I'm like, oh shit, this shit fire as fuck. Now stay woke. That song was in my head today. Mainly because of the girl with the guitar. Mainly because of, like, she played that. I don't know if she covered it, played, whatever. That's one thing I would interview her about. How do you do this? How do you go about this? How do you make this happen? We're both content creators here. How do you make your content? How do you go about that? But she covered the song. Now stay woke. Niggas tripping. Nah, it's neighbors creeping. Ooh. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Now stay woke. Cause there's some other joints like she was playing some beat. I'm not sure, like, it just like, you know how some beats is like, is this a song? It probably is. Like the beat, how some stuff, it just sounds like it's this type of music. But yeah, stay woke. Oh, then there was this one shorty. Like, you ever see a video and somebody's where you're from? So I seen this one video and she was like, it was funny, but she's like singing the songs or whatever. She's saying words, but then it's like it's to the beat and melody of another song. So I'm saying, trying to figure out what song this is, but at the same time, the version she's singing is like just some funny ass ghetto shit. She said she not the entree, she not a side, she an entree. That's how she ended that shit.